các bạn lùi xuống nhé. Em cứ lùi ra một tí. Ok. Bây giờ từng bạn thử nói bằng tiếng Anh thanh nhé.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Ok. Chạy máy á. Sau đây là phần dự thi của số báo danh A23 Trung học cơ sở Hoàng Mai. 3, 2, 1, bắt đầu.
Good afternoon, fellow audiences and judges. My name is Heidi.
My name is Miguel.
I'm Kaiha. We are the one and only team, HMEP team of Hoàng Mai Secondary School. It is a great honor to be here. In today's speech, we are talking about the environment.
Trash and waste are filling up our world day by day. Can you guess how much trash there is in our world? Well, would you believe it if I said that each year we produce about 2 billion tons of municipal solid waste? Well, I'll let you guys do the calculations. Consequently, waste disposal is now one of the contributing factors to environmental degradation and environmental devastation. The reason to this is because in our society, what we have is a throwaway culture. What I mean by that is nowadays we tend to buy things that are not necessarily essential. However, we are reluctant to admit that we have wasted our money.
One of range tools or products that we bought have been used for only 10 minutes, and most of them since time gathering dust on the shelf, while mosquitoes or flies. I think that you have already known. Mosquitoes or flies can carry malaria from one person to another person. Therefore, the situation can cause an outbreak of disease.
Nowadays, people are currently throw away things in the spur of the moment without calculating the detrimental effects of their action. So we need to apply the 3 R's into our daily life: reuse, recycle, and reduce.
Yeah, right. Reuse. You can reuse your usable old thing instead of buying new products. For example, my mom used to pass down our old clothes to our relatives.
Yes, that's what my family has been doing as well. My sister's old clothes was passed down to me, and then my clothes were then passed down to my younger brother. Secondly, recycle. We should recycle and utilize the products to its full extent. We should not throw away things whenever we want, because it might be a treasure in disguise.
Thirdly, reduce. Cut down the plastic bag usage. Never reduce it or reuse it. When going shopping, we tend to constantly use more plastic bags than we need to do it in the specific activities. Therefore, we need to be mindful and dedicated when facing plastic stuff. Say no to non-sustainable resources and alternate ways such as rubbing bags.
Additionally, it is also alarming that from 2009 to 2011, the waste disposal rate in Vietnam has increased by 46%, and from now to 2030, this figure has been anticipated to rise.
Continues Kai's speech. In 2018 and 2019, Vietnam ranked the 4th in the world in marine pollution, with a figure of 1.8 million. Luckily, that our school should implement the no plastic products, where 100% of students took part in the activities to raise their awareness to their family, friends, and relatives.
Well, we are no exception either. We have all partaken in this activity, and personally, I have recycled some Herbalife products into decorations around the house. I've decorated my recycled products to make it look more aesthetic pleasing and pleasing to the eye. So, if each of us can do this every day instead of throwing things when we wish to, then we can eradicate our throwaway culture and preserve our environment. This is the end of my speech. Thank you very much for listening.
Thank you.
Well, ladies, that was very well done. I have a question. What is the most effective way to reduce waste?
Well, as we have previously said in our speech, we should apply the 3 R's into our daily lives, which is reuse, recycle, and reduce. In my family, we have recycled some plastic bottles to make them into plant containers. Our family personally like plants very much, so we, instead of throwing away plastic bottles, we reuse them. Additionally, we also reduce the amount of use it is more permanent than plastic bottles. So to conclude, the 3 R's is probably the most effective measure to address this environmental problem.
Okay, well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rồi, cảm ơn các bạn đã tham gia cuộc nhé. Bây giờ cả 3 bạn sát vào với nhau nè. Nhìn vào máy ảnh lần tư để chụp ảnh nhé. Rồi,